Hey guys, today's video is gonna be a part 2 of the baby names video. If you guys already follow this channel, you know that we have 3 kids. We have a girl, Jane Audrey, who is 4. We have a boy, Jackson Taylor, who is 2. And we have another girl, Piper Jade, who is 1. And we are done having kids. So I actually have a gigantic list on my phone of baby names. And I just can't bring myself to delete the baby name list for some reason. But I was thinking maybe one day we could use some of these names for a dog. I don't know. We have a dog right now named River, and maybe in the future if we ever get another dog, or once he passes away, because he's kind of old right now, we can name our dog maybe one of these names. I don't know why I think I'm gonna forget these names or anything, but anyways, so if you guys want to see the first 10 names that I told you guys that we will not be using, you can check that out in the iCard or in the description below. I'll have a link to that video, and this is gonna kind of be an add-on to that. So the first baby names video was basically all of the names that Chris and I liked together, and then there was a specific reason why we were not gonna name any of our kids that, or why we were not gonna use it. And then this time, all of the names that I'm gonna say now are the names that I liked, but Chris did not like. So he kind of just nixed them all together. So there really wasn't a reason besides that we're not gonna use the name. Basically just that Chris didn't like the name, so we kind of just crossed it off the list from there. All right, I got a little helper in here with me. Hopefully she doesn't try to drag my camera down like she's trying to do right now. Hang on. You wanna say hi? No. Hi. Hi. Okay. All right, so the first boy name that I have, and basically, like I said, we never really talked about these names. I threw them out there, Chris nixed them, so we never really had a definite reason why we wouldn't use it if we did both like it. So I'm just gonna tell you the name, and then I'm gonna tell you the meaning of the name, because I think that's really cool, is finding out the meaning of people's names. And also, I will say that some of these names might be on the popular list, some might not. I don't really care about the popular list. I mean, we named our son Jackson. I'm pretty sure that's like the #1 boy name right now. But these names were pretty much all chosen when I was pregnant with Jane, which is back in 2012. So it's been a while, let's just say that. So anyways, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. All right, so the first boy name that I have is Sullivan. I love that name. Let's see what Sullivan means. I'm pretty sure it means, yes, it means dark eyes. And basically that would not go with us because we all have blue eyes, but it wouldn't be a reason why I wouldn't choose the name. The next boy name that I have is Trent, and I'm just gonna say I like all of the names. Trent means river, which is interesting to me because that's our dog's name, so that's kind of cool. The third boy name that I have is Griffin. What are you doing? Griffin means a fierce or dangerous person. I don't know, that might steer me away from picking that name. That's interesting. Griffin, I just like the sound of that. The fourth name I have for a boy is Sawyer, and I am a big fan of the show Lost, if you guys have ever seen that show Lost, and Sawyer was one of the characters. That is not why I chose that name, and actually Sawyer was kind of a bad character during that show, so I don't know, but Sawyer means cuts timber. That's interesting. Some of these are like very direct things, like cuts timber, and some are like rainbows and unicorns and loveliness. And the last boy name that I have is Cole. Basically, Cole just means like charcoal, or it says like a black color, so I don't know. Look at her. You guys, I don't know why I thought I could do this video with her awake in here like this. Because she wants to hold the computer, she wants to hold my phone. Now I hear Jackson calling me. So anyways, those are the 5 boy names that I love and will not be using, mainly because Chris doesn't like them and we're not having any more babies. Okay, so the first girl name that I loved and will not be using is Eve. And I probably, if I did use this name, I probably would have used it in a middle name. And that's another one that I think sounds good like as a dog name maybe too. So that's, I don't know, is that terrible? The meaning of the name Eve is life or liveliness, which I think is a really cool meaning to a name. The other girl name that I like is Hollis. And I don't know, I just love the name. I just love how it sounds, and it means dweller at the holy trees. So that's like really hippie-ish, I think, but I think that's kind of cool. Okay, so the third girl name that I like is Nora, and I love the singer Norah Jones, and I just think Nora just sounds really beautiful. And Nora means light, which I think is a really cool meaning to a name as well. So the fourth girl name that I absolutely love, and I was really hoping Chris would like, is Sutton. And Sutton is kind of one that maybe I would use for a middle name too, but I actually love it as a first name as well. But its meaning doesn't really have anything. And I didn't choose any of my kids' names by the meaning of their names. I actually chose their names and then saw the meaning of them. I didn't really make that a thing, but I do enjoy finding out the meanings of names. But anyways, Sutton means of the South Farm. So that's not really anything special. I'm almost there. Can you guys not hit each other? So the last girl baby name that I love and will not be using is Miley. And it's not from Miley Cyrus, although I do like Miley Cyrus. But I love the name Miley. I think it sounds super short and cute. But I can't find the meaning name of Miley. All I found was that it's like Miley Cyrus. Her dad called her Miley because she was so smiley. I don't know. That can't be the meaning. And I'm gonna go because this was quiet. Chris was watching the kids and it was quiet before I started this video. So anyways, those are the 10 names that I will not be using because Chris doesn't like them. Simple as that. I hope you guys got some good ideas. Leave down in the comments some of your names that you love so that if anybody is coming to this video to find baby names, they can look down in the comments as well. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye guys!